Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Luis Robert leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Manny Witt up now for the Tigers. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. Right down to shoot. Strike one. Here is Moncada.
The third baseman, Moncada. Come on, this is your moment.
Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. One down. Luis Robert now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. Right side. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today.
Now batting. All right, one time right here. Witt.
Ripped into right field, base hit.
That was a laser.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air, right field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
So digging in, Dominic Fletcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. He's in there.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Up next to the
Come on, right here, one side. Here we go.
Manny Witt.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. All muscle to center field. His second of the year. It's 4-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Tied at 4. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and they end the inning.
First and second, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Manny Witt. He's already homered here in this one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly. And it
swings and misses, struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the
hit in the air, center field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we're all even at 6 apiece. And next to hit for Detroit, Manny Witt. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the...
That one is absolutely belted, and it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-6. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there.
And next up for the Tigers, Manny Witt. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Baez around third. He scores 13-6.
Check your outfielders now. See where they're at.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Kerry Carpenter.
Good one here right now.
2 outs. He goes down looking. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Detroit is out in front, 13-6. Witt really stood out in this win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.